Warning, the following Let's Play may or might contain crap, violence, words, and or jokes unsuitable for minors and or weak souls, so viewer discretion is advised.
Hello and welcome back to the We Play HQ with Solovar and Little Blue. We are here in Mass Effect and we are now setting out on our actual first adventure-like thing.
Yeah, it's basically done with the introduction, the whole getting to know the basics of the game, and yeah, we're pretty much gonna actually start doing missions now. We have tweaked up the sound volume a little bit because now actual gameplay will start. It won't be as much useless talking apart from this bit.
100 battles that gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on the chopping block.
What do we actually feel? Do we care?
We don't need to.
We are ready.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. Got anything you want to say to the crew? Now's the time.
Let's keep this short. And no, we do things my way. Yeah, that's probably the best one.
Listen up, Normandy. This is your commander speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit, and I refuse to let anything get in the way of that mission.
Nobody's going to help us?
Yeah, I don't think these ones will make that much difference, but yeah, let's say that one.
The council
So
wants
it's
to
best to
ignore
take
this.
the low
That's
end
no
one.
surprise. They never helped us in the
Those
past, no
bad
reason they'd
response.
start now. But we don't need their help. We can do this on our own.
Saren can't hide from us.
Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
Humanity is alone.
None of the other species has the guts, grit, or balls to deal with this. So it's up to us. We're the only ones who
Funny
can
how you
stop
say
Saren.
that with
I swear to you
billion
all,
aliens on
we
board.
will stop him.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're the only
Well
exceptions.
said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain's not here. I'm in charge now, Joker, and time's wasting. Get this bird in the air.
Yes, ma'am.
+4 to Renegade. I'm going to look outside. Conversation with Joker?
Yeah, I believe you have
Commander.
the possibility to investigate
His stuff, but does it actually matter?
Nah, it doesn't matter much for the whole gameplay. Again, it's just
I'd like to know my crew.
it's just
Mind if I
for
ask you a few
you know.
questions?
You
Again, this part where you get
Are
to
you
know
contagious? Are you really? Really?
I can't have you on this ship if you're going to affect my crew.
Yeah, it's just so it seems like there's a deep,
You have no idea what I'm talking
deep
about, do you?
personal relationship with the people
Brittle
involved.
bone disease?
I suppose
The
we
bones
should
in my
do
legs
this
never
part
developed
because
properly. They're
some of it
basically
will
hollow,
let
too
you
much
get
force and they'll
more,
shatter. Even with crutches
more,
and leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong
more
step
of a
and crack.
depth to the whole gameplay because certain missions will be unlocked. I believe if you get to know
Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll
get
make
to know
you
the crew
dance.
and if they trust
Just
you.
don't ask me to get up.
In specific, it
You
would
like the sound of
be
some machine bones.
for Rex, it would be a special side mission. For Garrus as well, you get a side mission. And with Tali, you get
I have to go.
something you can do which will affect Mass Effect 2. Not by much, just the story again.
I don't think I ever did that.
It's also it's a side thing you can do in one of the main missions where you get some Geth information you can give to Tali at some point. If you do, it will affect your relationship with her in the next game.
Okay.
And it's right along the way on one of the 3 missions we have right off the bat, so we might as well. As a rule, I always get to know the crew. I think it's overall a good idea because you know, like I said, I do not believe that you can get these events otherwise. But apart from that, I don't really think the whole exploring other people
What's your opinion on the
in the
last
universe is really that important. It is just there, in my opinion, as an option to make the whole game seem like it has depth. It doesn't really add to the gameplay, in my opinion.
Where the crew's at.
So I think we should try to skip around the majority of it, just stick to the relevant stuff.
Okay.
But of course, if there's something you particularly think we should explore, then it is up to you as you're the one playing.
Well, I have no idea. It's...
I know, I've tried playing the game through and through in a completionist walkthrough. Well, not a walkthrough, but you know what I mean. I've tried to play it through to completion. I personally found it to be a chore, especially in this game. It isn't as streamlined as the next one, and well, yeah, I personally don't think that the different things you get to do adds much enjoyment to the gameplay, and no, not much content at all.
So we're just going to leave all this conversation stuff?
No, like I said, the part of the crew I think is important. It's more the stuff with the different places you go to. I find them to be less important. Like when you visit the Citadel or a new planet with people on it, and so on and so forth.
Thanks for bringing
I don't think it's that important unless you want, you know, the experience of getting to know things and so on and so forth. This is more of a case where we try to, well, at least how I see it, it's the way of going through the game, attempting to
Gain renegade points?
yeah, it's an attempt to just do a playthrough where you get to see how to get the basics down with Vanguard. Also why a guy who's never played Vanguard is playing, to get you an idea of the learning curve there is with Vanguard. But yeah, you should probably forget about it.
You did the right thing. Life's too short to sit around.
In my experience, Vanguard has a very high learning curve compared to some of the other classes, because you have to combine biotics with short-range combat, and it can be a challenge.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Dum dum dum. Investigate the tank.
Nice ship you got, Shepard.
I find this funny is if you look at Krogan, you should probably go with personal inquiry, as it's the only thing you can do.
There's no
But the funny thing is that Krogans are actually not bigger than humans. The model, as I understand, of all creatures is all based off the same skeleton when they were made. Don't be an ass.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a
They all
adventure.
come from the same one. You'll see that whenever Rex goes close to Shepard, you'll see that they're actually always face to face. Krogans seem bigger because they just added a large portion of mass to the back. The reason for this is because when you add things to the back, it doesn't really affect movement, because arms and legs, they don't go to the back of a human skeleton, so you can actually add a lot to that area without it affecting motions. That's why Krogan have the ginormous hump, yet don't seem to actually be that much bigger apart from that hump.
You're still here. Can't be all that bad.
I don't
Okay.
That's just a little random fact.
Don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Also, try noticing Krogan what you think they look like. What animal do you think they look like? Where do you think it comes from?
A little cross between a what's it called, a alligator and a turtle somehow.
The genophage infected.
Way off, buddy. I saw an interview with a developer of the Krogans, and the animal he said inspired him. Well, not that one. What about Sally?
Oh yeah.
She's down there.
Is she even here? I thought I said she should be.
Yeah, but
Going
remember,
about the own stuff.
they made you take her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've
Now
never
you're stuck
seen
with
a
her.
transport like
My
this
great
before.
enjoyment.
I can't
Might as
believe
well
what
start a
you
lesbian
did.
relationship with her.
I don't know if you can actually. I actually do not know if you can.
I don't know about Mass Effect 2.
We'll try. Yeah, gathering information on us. Always be mistrustful.
I don't
Sure.
like the idea of aliens.
Always.
Yeah, always be a jerk. That's what we're going for.
We're
I thought we were just going for renegade points. I don't think this gives us any renegade points.
It might. I mean, we're going overall for being a jerk. It doesn't make any sense to be all renegade and then be all like, oh, Frank, what are you doing? Let me hold your hand and drink tea.
You're into ships. That's not why you're here. I think we'd pick that one.
along to admire my ship.
I know why I'm here. I'll do whatever I can to help you stop Saren and drive his Geth armies back.
Investigate or...
You can try, I suppose. But it's mainly just, well, Tali's one of the most talkative people on board. She...
Unfortunately.
Yeah, and to be honest, none of this really matters as far as I know, so I say we should, unless people really care, just skip it.
I should go.
I just skipped it.
See you later.
Yeah.
You can talk to this guy, but that doesn't matter much.
No, he just has some basic stuff to tell you about the drive core, blah blah blah.
And how you drive core ship around.
Oh ho.
Ho ho ho, I mean... My bad. Sorry.
I'm going heavy offense. on this
No
one.
offense there. No offense there to our built character.
Right. I'm just gonna go heavy offense on that one. If you play Tribes Ascent, you will know what that means. If you do not, go play Tribes Ascent. It's free to play, and you'll love it, and you'll know what I'm talking about.
I have no idea because I never played
You never played Mass Effect?
Yeah, I never played Mass Effect.
Oh,
Wait, what?
neither did I.
I never played Tribes Ascent, so I have no idea.
Oh, well, we won't get into that now. Just go play it. You'll love it. This is actually a promotion video for Tribes Ascent. We don't really care about Mass Effect. That's not true.
Oh yeah, they don't tell you how things work in this one. They just...
No, you just gotta try. Remember, this part was really confusing me the first time.
Yeah. And then you left click and then you exit the map.
Yeah, once you get to the galaxy map where you're like outside and you see the entire galaxy, if you left click again, you exit the whole thing. Yes.
That's weird. That's just weird.
Well, it's supposed to be
anyway,
convenient.
you're the one who knows where we go first. Liara's thick side?
Yeah, I prefer, because Liara is one of the strongest members on your team, especially when you go to Navaria. And she's overall very effective to have as a support unit.
Which one was it again?
I can't actually remember.
It's the one with the lava thing planet.
I think it's Athens or whatever you say, but I may remember incorrectly. I can never remember properly, but let's just try this one. And this is another annoying part.
You have to see all these scenes.
Yeah, and when you've played almost every character in every class in the game,
you know these scenes to every detail and every small millimeter of content.
Yeah, it gets smaller.
Whoosh, and these scenes are very, very loud for some reason.
Yeah, they get
some
worse.
reason.
They get worse in Mass Effect 3. In Mass Effect 2 they fixed it. In Mass Effect 3 it got bad.
I actually think it's this one.
Are you sure?
Because it's...
Wasn't it the other one, the second one you were at? That one?
That one?
Yeah, I think it is.
I know it's a lava planet, so it's supposed to be red.
No, it's not that one.
We can survey it.
Yeah.
But I think it's kinda too cold.
Yeah, but...
Actually it's quite hot, even though it's a blue planet. Maybe it's a water planet. Hey, wait a minute. This color is blue, and that one's gray. How does that even work?
It's... Yeah, well... Yeah. Oh, Pharaohs, there we go.
We're supposed to go to Pharaohs?
No, wait. That one. I don't know how to pronounce it.
I don't...
I think there's supposed to be something on this. Yes. No, not that one. Just press A, okay. I could have sworn there was supposed to be something. Well, whatever. There was something, but I remember it as something else.
Next system. I know we are kind of trolling this right now because we don't remember really where to go.
This part with Liara, I always just wing it, you know. I always just go. Yeah. It never mattered that much to me to remember the specifics.
Ancient beacon rolls.
To remember the specifics of...
I don't think it's that one.
It's none of these. This system's too small. Try Sparta.
This is Sparta!
Oh my god.
We actually did that one, didn't we?
Yeah, like everybody did that one, I'm sure with us,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter.
Everyone did it, and we just did it too.
Yeah, you were just the one you heard.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks
Here
like
we
an
go,
automated
we've
distress
just
beacon.
about found our first side mission. Are we gonna do it?
It's a side mission.
No, then we're not.
And you're sure it's not the one with
Let me just...
This is the one with falling stone.
Let's check it out, maybe it is.
I don't think this one is. If you look at the picture, it's not the correct color. It's supposed to be a lava planet.
Yeah, but as I remember, the whole thing didn't look the way on the outside as it otherwise did. If it's not the one, we'll just leave.
Who do we bring?
I would, if it's a Geth one, I would actually bring Tali and Garrus. Like, I mean,
Well, I know Geth are involved with Liara, so there will be Geth.
Yeah,
Lots of
exactly.
Geth.
Exactly, and if this isn't the one, we'll just leave, because like I said, majority of side missions are pretty pointless. We will have, however, to do some of them, the ones related to Admiral Hackett, because that's the only way we'll actually get to the moon, and we want to get to the moon. Yeah, I think we got to the moon left.
Yeah.
First.
But I like the fact that this tank can actually sort of fly.
But this is... when we
How
get
does the tank hover? Mass Effect. How does this work? Mass Effect. How does that work? I like we have a machine gun and
it's...
either way. How do we leave a planet?
Press
Do you-
F, I believe. Or is it M? No, N. Sorry, N. There you go. N for Normandy.
They made that one really specifically. It's N for Normandy.
Oh, that's always how I remembered. Like, N for, Normandy.
I think it's specifically made so that you look for N for Normandy. I think they even say that. It's
I don't think it's this one either. Try to
so
check
it's
the
not
top one.
Sparta. That's
No, it ain't.
that must be.
Try that one.
I remember something about K.
I don't. I seriously always just try my way with this one.
It's this one. I just know.
Are you sure?
Color.
I'm not
We
sure.
can't even land, so it's not.
Yeah, as I said, it didn't have anything to do with the color of the planet. Like you yourself pointed out. Try the green one. I don't think it's that one either. But like you just pointed out yourself earlier with the blue planet, it didn't look blue from above, but when you surveyed it,
This
looked
one
different.
looks red. We can't look on it. I mean, survey. Let's survey the sun.
Hey, let's just... Ah, there we go.
Here it is.
They're on. Okay,
And this involves gas, so we're going to have these two, right?
yeah, that's the only thing you have to fight, apart from the final boss in this game, or not this game, in this mission. And I can assure you, it matters very little who you have with you when you fight that guy. You just need to take out his support troops, and then get ready to die.
Yeah.
Because he is, on high difficulties, an outright monster.
Nothing wrong. I have to go to squad and set up Tali because you have a lot of points. What's necessary with Tali?
I would say, let's see now, get her the first upgrade to pistol and basic armor.
Marksman?
Yep.
Or should I jump all the way to shotgun?
No, she's not really important with shotgun. Then basic armor, that's one up there.
To shield boost?
Yeah. And then I would concentrate on getting, wait, let me see, I think electronics and up first to the first...
To unlock damping? Or
and
to
yeah, advanced
overload?
overload, yes. That will be very valuable against the Geth and their shields. And then go and upgrade decryption.
One upgrade?
Yeah, yeah, up to the first advanced sabotage. I always go that way with
And
them.
we have no more points.
That's fine, you need those. And yeah,
These are set, so we can't do much here.
yep, pretty much it.
Commander, I'm picking up some
You
strange
can move that way, and there's something about if I press this. Yeah, I
Yep.
can assume.
And this is where we get into the more interesting bits. There are two ways to approach the upcoming confrontations. We will be fighting Geth, and there are two ways of doing it. One is to use the zoom button, which you just demonstrated. The gun you have will gain in accuracy when you zoom, and all of the weapons on this tank, this is true for, they will all gain great accuracy. And you can engage at a very long range,
Yeah.
and it will be
I know.
relatively easy to avoid damage. However, if you are impatient, there's another way, which I will get into when we get to the first big enemies. The smaller ones that you have an easier time just taking them on with the cannon at an arm's length. But the bigger ones you can actually cheap it out with a little bit. Also, you gotta wonder. Here we have this vehicle that is basically thrown around like a rag doll by the smallest bump. Yet the tactic I'm going to describe to you in a minute is entirely possible for it. Like, when you see what I'm talking about, you'll wonder how this works, because this thing doesn't seem like it has much weight to it. No mass.
Actually, I think it differs from what planet you actually land on.
I don't think so. No, it's just a matter of.
Well, it was supposed to differ.
Well, it didn't work for me. I never saw the difference. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. See those guys? They will fight at you from a distance, but it's easier if you just go up close and personal and ram the guy.
Really?
Yup. They'll knock him down.
Is there a boost button where I can turn on rear jets?
No. Well, just ram the other guy. You'll see what I mean.
Okay.
Won't actually hurt him, but it'll make him an easy target.
I didn't hit him.
Yeah, you did. You just need to nick him. Then back off a little bit. Drive into him again. And as you can see, you have this amazing vehicle that can run over everything, yet it is entirely impossible to remain stable on any kind of surface. The smallest bump and you'll be knocked clean into the air. Wonder how these physics work.
Well, I have an idea, but it's very, very vague. I think it's the one called Mass Effect.
Right.
That makes it possible.
Right.
For this vehicle to act like it does. There's something about some turrets here that I can...
Actually, a little trick. Avoid the turrets altogether here. You just need to go to the right.
Yeah, that's right.
And you can skip out on this fight, which can be a little bit annoying. Yeah, you can just go here to the right. There's gonna be another turret down there, but he's easily dealt with. Just back off and come back out, shoot him, you know. You can just avoid damage altogether like this. It's cheap, but it works, so why not do it?
Hello and welcome once again here at the We Play HQ. I'm here with my friend Katal. Say hello. Hey everyone. And we are, as you can obviously see, we are going to play a Bethesda Studios game, better known as Elder Scrolls 5 or Skyrim. So we're just going to go ahead and start a new character here. So, we're going to build a character, and what kind of idea, it's Katal playing, what kind of idea of character are you actually going to play? I just thought of doing something fun for the sake of fun. Something fun for the sake of fun, not just going for something actually efficient or something. So I thought of making a mage with, like, some backstabbing as utility.